This guy is really funny and wonderful. Humans, I need you to give it up big for him. His name is Joseph Richard.
The question that you have already, and that Tony obviously has as well. Yes, I am bisexual. I said that really casually, which is not how I feel at all. I don't feel casual about it. Actually, I'm really nervous to share that. I'm almost 36 years old. You can probably tell by looking at me. But it's really been only in the last year that I felt comfortable to start to identify as bisexual. And the problem with identifying as bisexual when you're 36 years old is you realize you missed it. Like, it's not cool anymore. It's not cool to be bisexual, is how I feel. I feel like the cool thing is to be pansexual. And I totally missed that one. So, I guess let's think about your sexuality as a toaster. So for me, yeah, all the time, absolutely. So for me, I got excited. I'm like, hey everybody, I just want you to know that I have a toaster and it has 2 slots. But what I heard over here was, that's fine, but we have 4 slots now. I just pulled this out of the closet and it's already obsolete. Like, are you kidding me? Don't feel cool. Okay, fine. So you don't like my toaster, but how about this? When the toast comes out, I butter it on both sides. Yeah, that's fine, but we also butter the crust now. Fuck off. You don't butter. Nobody butters the crust. Fuck you. And then it's also cool to be asexual. It's like, we don't even eat toast. Fuck. So you're fasting and you're eating a loaf of bread, and I want to be cool too. And there's nothing that screams, I'm cool, like yelling, I want to be cool to a room full of strangers, so I think I'm almost there. One thing that makes me nervous about identifying as bisexual as well is I know that there are going to be questions about that. I know that people have questions about what it means. So a lot of people, for example, think it's just a phase. Being bisexual is a phase between before you choose to be fully heterosexual or a gay professor. But it's not a phase. It's not a phase. Let me ask you this. Was the music of Sugar Ray a phase? Okay, yes, the music of Sugar Ray was a phase. But that's why it has nothing to do with bisexuality. I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page. And if there's anybody who didn't laugh at that, I just assume you're too young to know who Sugar Ray is, and fuck you. Because my generation had to live through that. Our grandparents had the Great Wars, our parents had Vietnam, and we had fucking Sugar Ray. So I'm also nervous too because I know a lot of people have another misconception of what it means to be bisexual. It's like, oh, hey Joey, you're bisexual, we can tell. So that means you had sex with men and women. Well, first of all, thank you for thinking I've had sex with anyone. Thank you for looking at me and making that assumption. That's very nice. And second of all, no, I've only had sex with women, not a lot of women. But I've had sex with women. Well then how do you know? How do you know you're bisexual? And I'm nervous preparing for that question, but I know I'm going to have to, somebody's going to ask me that eventually, so I've got to think about how to answer. So I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'm going to practice what I'm thinking, a good way to help people understand what it means. So, all my life, I've eaten donuts. I've never had a Twinkie, but I would totally put one in my mouth. They're beautiful. Have you seen a Twinkie? Beautiful. I still love donuts, but I don't know, Twinkies just do something when you show attention to them. My name is Joseph Richards. Thank you so much for having me tonight. Stop.